Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis free Divine Wind the States mod as Nordlax. I'm thinking I'm saying that right, but it's most likely being said wrong. Now, as we left off last time, we insulted Maine because we have a Conquest Casus Belli on it, and I can accept that as the new border, so yeah, that'll do. In the meantime, we're trying to take the lands that we already have cores on, which shouldn't be too hard, or I hope it wouldn't be. But in fact, actually, split off 2,000 guys there, and you come here. Do the same with this army. Might as well have the other ones covered, as we're doing a decent job of sieging the two that we had already headed for. May actually start being worth looking at building another army. We definitely have the manpower limits now, and I've let it. Magistrates things get full again. It looks like I was maybe doing marketplaces before. Lots of places need constables. That's a 5.4. Screw it. No, don't go too far bankrupt. He says as he collects another one. We are losing 9 each month, so we needed really at least 90, being that we're in February, but... Wait, why can't I invest in... Why aren't I invested in stability? I didn't realise we was down 1. But we've got 40, so I can only really... That'll do. Rough maths, but it'll do. Let's let time fly a little bit. You've offered peace already. No. Why would I declare war then instantly go, oh, white peace is fine? I could understand if they went, you declare war and instantly go, oh, take this. They're scared, they'll give up a little bit of land instantly so that... Thank you, more stability. Which means even if I was to... Still -9, exactly. So the stability does nothing. Let's go for land, because that looks like it's close to being finished, and... You to about there. I think will get us through the years. All 4 sieges have already started, so that's more than reasonable. And Minnesota's buying people from me. Can we actually do any of these yet? No. Don't have any colonists. That's basically because we're in the tech group over here to stop mad colonization, especially when he didn't have Canada up here, homie dog, put in, basically to balance out the religion. You don't get colonists, you get a -1 for being in this tech group. Which would mean, if it's possible, I'd probably consider a westernizing. Does that appear in here? I don't think you'd be able to, but that would be interesting to see if you could. You want to make peace? I want to say no. Could definitely do with earning more money though in this game. Troops we seem to have. Money would be nicer. How are other sieges looking? In fact, they're looking very well, so let's just turn up the time. Oh, all my bloody pop-up and pauses are going to have changed as well. Why the game had to update, I have no idea. Up to 5 again. Level 5 High Ambassador. Don't particularly want him, but you can't hinder me, I would hope. We don't have the money to be doing anything major, so let's instead commission a couple of paintings. Let's do 3 of them. Oh, I was hoping I had cores up there, but I remember checking last time. Now we don't. Going bankrupt today. Which means I probably have to earn a little bit of money this month. Lock up there, rest in land. Wait, aren't we earning lots of money from our centre of trade? Because we can't get a monopoly, we're stuck with all of us sharing level 5. Am I blocked from here? I am. I'm surprised that there's no merchant republics over in the New World. I mean, some of the smaller places like where is it? Washington DC, or well, I guess really it'd be New York. Well, it has a centre of trade, doesn't it? Well, Manhattan. But I'm guessing New York would be the Merchant Republic. I don't really know anywhere else that's... I guess California, again, they're already really powerful, so we probably have to try and find other ones, but... It seems like there's something that's missing. The trade leagues over here. I'm not making peace. You're being annexed. Now build training fields. Would have rather have had a new type of troop. But it does mean we need to change where we're sending our money. And trade looks like it's just about to pop, so let's chuck some in there. 13 years ahead of a time in land, so there's no point in trying to go much further that way. Trade range increased. Not really until 8, but we get anything extra special. The trade depot. I can't even remember what it does, but my guess is it'll make me money. Wait, where's that army? How much can you supply? I already had it clicked. Why did I bother with that? Supply limit is 13, and I have 14 there. Oh, and with more on the way. That's brilliant. Why do I also only count... I just ruined that siege, didn't I? $200 at the end of the year. Do I have a Master of a Mint? I don't. He'd probably be better than a government skill dude. Let's see if we can get a decent one. We have. Who do I get rid of? We're ahead in land tech, but somebody like him could help me get further. I don't particularly need the diplomatic skill. But I have just got it. Before, when you used to be able to have 3 of one dude, I always used to go for the diplomatic people, and I just used to stack them. Because very rarely did anyone ever say no when you had 3 level 6, high ambassadors. But I'm going to get rid of him. Probably a douchey move, but let's carry on. An election. Crap, I've forgotten what my guy's like. Administration is brilliant. Diplomacy is brilliant. Military's crap. Well, not doing too bad for increased morale. More diplomats, war exhaustion down, spy efficiency, infamy limit. I'm going to keep George, please. And how are our sieges going? These are both at 100%. You can... Actually, all of you who I split off before, come here. Do you have any friends? Connecticut, which means I'd have to do them wars at the same time, so that it was separate, just in case. You know, I never know. I can never really remember the rules regarding vassals. You're already at war? New York. Not a bad time to go to war with Connecticut, but I'd rather get this core first and get that mission out of the way. So let's go and attack and destroy Maine. Decline. Oh, friend, drunken bar question for you guys. I got asked, and I guessed it, but more because I was inebriated and it wasn't really the thought out answer that I thought it would be, but I managed to guess it right. What is the most common street name in America? See, now I want to say the answer, but that would be really pointless. So, have your guesses down in the comments sections, guys. It wasn't what I thought it would be. Oh, and by the way, for because YouTube changed it to your real name, I've now forgotten what your YouTube handle was. But my friend from, I believe it's upstate New York you're from, who was saying that New York rocks. You're being beat up by Pennsylvania and Vermont. Come on. It's not me. I'm keeping out of it. You're going to be beaten up by it. New Jersey's going to take a piece of you soon, most likely. It's a reasonable size army we have now. We have no well, we do have a Casus Belli. Yep, they'll both join, so let's do it. Just move straight in, should be fine. Supply limit lies, actually we're not going to be. Crap, Connecticut joined. Well then, before this guy can get dragged into the war, how many troops do you have there? 2,000. Let's send over some friends to deal with him. Prince Edward, sorry, but you're not having any more isles from me. You can come down this way. And Labrador, if you could fall, I'd be most gracious. Most happy. Very pleased. Any of them words. Come on. Nova Scotia, you are not getting off lightly. Please say you're at war with other people as well. Oh yeah, you're one of them at war with New York. See, we're sort of trying to help New York. The fact that it's completely involuntary is a different matter altogether. .1 still beats the... I know, 5.4. And minting the annoyingly large amount that we are, of course I could fund that. Trade's already popped, so... Production looks... No, naval looks like the next one, doesn't it? But guys, if you ever wonder why I always invest heavily in one and not really much at all in the others, it's because, well, if they've fallen behind, they're cheaper and you can knock them off quicker. And I find you can actually go through the text quicker by focusing on one, then the other, then the other, then the other. It also means you control the, oh crap, you know, we're now paying more because this one's ahead of time. You can just not put anything in there. Whereas if you did it equally and you got to a point like that in one of the technologies, you're almost wasting money when you invest in them ones. But anyway, ladies and gents, that's all we have time for today. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I am going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.